I do not like pickles and peanut butter. I do, however, like sriracha hot sauce on my peanut butter toast. It's like Thai food in the morning. It's so good. I was just really impressed with the shop. It's called Atomic. Some of my buddies, like, we'd go down to these like crusty old tattoo shops in South Philly, and these old biker guys would be like, "You're 18, right?" I'm only 15, you know, and like, all right, and like they give you a tattoo anywhere, man. Like back of the neck. My friend got he got a big tattoo on the back of his neck when he was 15. Like, they're giving us beer and weed. That's the way tattoo shops used to be. Bunch of dirt bags. And there's still plenty of tattoo shops around that are still like that. Now, would I want to work in one of those shops? No. That's not my thing, but I think that there is something to be said for that secretive, kind of secretive, beautiful, weird underworld, you know, of criminals and sailors and everything else. You know, now at this point, it's totally different. It's totally changed. I'm stoked, man. That thing is awesome. Are you getting some good shots of my big beer gut?
Actually, yeah.
Suck that thing in. Suck it in, Hardy. When I decided to go to school in New York, I was only doing that because I felt like I had to do something to sort of placate my family, who thought I was a total, kind of a weird little bum of a punk. And eventually, so I got my diploma and got into art school. Went to school there. Decided I didn't want to be in college. I just wanted to live and do crazy things and hop freight trains and travel all over. I did. I went to school for a while, for like a semester, I think, at Brooklyn City College in New York. I lived in New York for a year, and I was doing a lot of graffiti art, painting trains and stuff there, and I'd already had my first tattoo, and I noticed that there was a handful of graffiti artists that were becoming tattooists at that time, and I kind of got interested in tattooing through that. The world of painting and fine art, and the world of tattooing, pop art, which I think, you know, is arguably a fine art itself, but those two things for me don't intersect very much. Painting is such a different experience for me, and my focus on what I'm doing is so different that it's nice to have something where it has its own separate world that it can live in, and I can exist in that world. And that's a nice place to be in without existing in all of the other artistic worlds too. So. I've never been one of those people that just can pick something up and I'm naturally like super talented at that thing. I've always had to work real hard to get where I wanted to go. So it's been lots of really frustrating baby steps along the way. And I think it makes you a different kind of artist, really, than somebody who like instantly gets it, you know, where you really have to work with everything. And you know, it's taken like 10 years to feel like I have like sort of a handle on, you know, whatever craft or form of trying to express yourself. Well, trying to balance being a dad, having a family, being a working artist in different mediums, and trying to and being married to somebody who is wonderfully supportive, who also works full time, is just exhausting at times. There's a part of me that could just be happy, you know, just hanging out with my kids and not doing anything else. But I'm not sure how long that would last, because I'm very driven to do what I'm doing. So.